Alrighty, hey guys, we are back in this good old Jack's Journey world. If you are new, do not forget to subscribe. If it's the first time you've seen my channel, this is a great channel. If you are very concerned about the greatness of this channel, just put a comment in the section below and then just ask how great this channel is, and I'm sure you'll get a response telling you that this channel is just great. So yeah, if you're new, subscribe. If you're already here, don't forget to drop a like, all that good stuff. It really helps me out. But yeah, I'm back from my holiday. We're back into it. First of all, the first thing I needed to double check, just because I know a lot of people, a lot more people sort of viewing at the start of the episodes, I got one quick question for you. I have a dress-up party in a few weeks for my sister's boyfriend's 21st, and it is a dress-up party, and it's for superheroes. So if you could just put a comment in the section below, in the comment section, just letting me know what superhero you think I should dress up as and what you would like to see me dress up as, because I will put a video up and pictures up on my Twitter and Facebook, that sort of thing, but videos at the time of the event and show you what I'm dressing up as. But if you could let me know what you think down below, would be good. Give me a few good ideas, because I really have no idea what I should dress up as, because I don't know. There's a few things that I would like to do, but I think they're going to be a little bit too hard. Because I want to do Iron Man, but that's going to be a bit insane to try and get something, within a couple of weeks for that. So yeah, let me know in the bottom, and that'll be very, very helpful. Thank you. But yeah, I'll get to that in a minute, all that sort of stuff that's going on over there. I'm just trying to get a bit of wood here. How much have I got? 13. Wood's been the biggest pain in the bum for me over the last couple of days. Last week or two. I haven't got enough, and I've never had enough wood ever in this series. It's always one of those things that I always struggle with, trying to get lots of wood. And I think it's a bad idea, me having this wood. Oh shit, what am I doing? This wood here, this is bad, because it just gets on top and you can't get it off, and it's just a pain in the bum. Oh, I can get it. Yay, excellent. But yeah, so I'm going to show you a bit what I've been doing, and I noticed in the last few videos that people have put comments in saying they want to see just a building episode. So just me having a chat, doing some building, showing you what I've been up to. So that's what we're going to do this episode. I'm going to just have a quick chat about my holiday throughout the video, and also just get some building done, show you sort of where I'm up to and where I want this to go. So I'm just going to try and grab a few more trees here just really quick. This might be a little bit boring for some of you guys, and that's going to probably be really loud in your ear, but that's cool. We'll try and get a few trees up in here. I hate those types of trees that do that. Pain in the ass. You get you stuck in there and you can't do anything. Get out of my road. But yeah, I've just been back from a holiday. What's today? I'm recording this on Monday because it's the Queen's birthday and I have the day off, which is awesome. But I got back from a holiday on Saturday at night time, so we got back about 6 o'clock. And yeah, so I've just been trying to get a bit of recording done. I'm sorry there wasn't any dirt video for the weekend, but as I was away, I couldn't record that, so it was a bit of a pain because I really wanted to get that out because it's such a good series. I'm just going to take all this wood down now because I'm sick of that dark wood at the top there. It's a pain, very, very hard. But yeah, so I'll just sort of run you through the whole week and what we got up to, and there's going to be some videos later on in the week when I can get them off my phone and off my camera and put them up on my channel. So I'll kind of tell you what we've been up to, and then we can have a look at the videos later on through the week when they come up. So we went on, what day did we leave? We went Monday, so not today, last week. So a week ago today, you're seeing this. We went up to Cairns. Me and my girlfriend went to Cairns. So some people commented in the last video, why Cairns? I don't know, why not? Cairns is really cool. I don't know whether you live there and you hate Cairns, because everybody hates usually where they live, where they come from. But if you don't live in Cairns and you've never been there, then I really don't know what beef you got with Cairns, because Cairns is sick. I had a lot of fun there. Besides the weather was pretty shitty, but besides that, it was a good fun time in general. But yeah, if you're answering your question, why Cairns? Why not Cairns? Cairns is mad. But yeah, so I went up there on Monday, and Monday afternoon didn't really do much. Kind of just hung about the hotel. We had a pretty cool hotel. I didn't really get any photos of it just because it was really hard to get photos because of the walls and stuff. I couldn't get a good photo of it, so I didn't worry about it. But yeah, so Monday afternoon we just went and got some groceries because we had like one of those, I don't know what they're called, they got like a kitchen in them, what are they, self-contained apartment or something like that. So yeah, we had like a fridge and kitchen and shit, so we just made dinners and stuff like that. Went out for dinner a couple of the nights, just went to, I'll tell you that in a second. I forget where that is. I'll try and remember. trying remembering parts of this holiday as we're going through. But yeah, so Monday didn't do much, and then Tuesday. What did we do on Tuesday? Oh, I've got to try and remember a lot of this stuff. Tuesday, we were going to go and do some things, but then the rain was really bad, so we sort of just hang on. What did we do Tuesday? I totally forget what we did on Tuesday. I think Tuesday I remember. Okay, all right. Sorry about this, guys. I remember what we did on Tuesday. What we did on Tuesday. Oh, we got heaps of oaks back from that. That's mad. Okay, so let's go down here and we'll get some stuff done. We'll get some building done. So yeah, Tuesday we just had a big sleeping because we had a big long flight up, about 3.5 hours. Not that long, but still a pretty decent flight up there. And yeah, so we just hung about at the hotel. We went to go down to the pool and have a look, but it was very, very cold just because of the rain, and it was very cold in general. And oh my god, those dogs, they haven't barked all day, and as soon as I click record they bark. Same as Skate yesterday. Those dogs are absolute bullshit and I hate them. So yeah, I need this, and I need this. Excellent. And I need some dirt too for up there. Beautiful. Grass, go away. Leave me alone. Beautiful. But yeah, so on Tuesday we sort of just hung about. I woke up pretty late, like through the day, had a big sleep in and that. And then we just went down to the front of the office, and we just wanted to grab some sort of brochures and stuff wanted to go snorkeling and things like that. So we just wanted to get some brochures as to what sort of snorkeling place we should use and what's the best and all that sort of stuff, and check the weather out and what the water temperature is going to be, and just to see what days would be best for us to go and do some snorkeling, because we went and we snorkeled on the Great Barrier Reef. If any of you guys are not from Australia, you can maybe search it up on the internet. Just type in Great Barrier Reef. It's I think it's one of the biggest reefs, like in the Southern Hemisphere or something like that. I don't really know. I didn't really take too much notice of what they were saying, but something like that anyway. It's pretty damn big, put it that way. So we went out on the Great Barrier Reef, and then we did some snorkeling out there, which was absolutely amazing. What am I doing here? This doesn't really look right, does it? I'll just wing it and see what happens. Because what I tried to do here is I tried to make it curve a little bit, but then it's made it really hard for me to do this. So it goes there, then that kind of curves that way, and something happens there, and does some sort of thing. Yeah, I don't think I need these here. These don't really make sense to me. I'll grab them back. Excellent. So yeah, we went out on the Great Barrier Reef, went snorkeling. It was absolutely amazing. I do have a few videos and a few pictures which I'm going to put up on my Twitter and on my Facebook, and then also the video later in the week for this. But yeah, it was one of the greatest times I've ever had. It was absolutely amazing. We just went snorkeling, and I was going to do scuba diving, but it was really expensive. It was like another $100 and something just to scuba dive, so it wasn't really that worth it. Because the water wasn't extremely clear. Like the water was pretty clear, but it wasn't ridiculously clear that it would be worth going down and spending a lot of money on scuba diving. So I just went snorkeling for a bit. A couple of times we went to the first bit, we went out just sort of on the outer reef, and then on the second time we sort of came back in a bit and went to this thing called Upolu Cay. It's like the water was really low at the time, so there was like this big sand sort of pit, sort of sandbar we could stand on. It was really cool. Like you actually stand on the sand and you're in the middle of the ocean, and it's really crazy and doesn't really make sense as to what you're doing in the middle of this thing. It's weird. It's like you're standing on a bit of sand, probably like this big maybe. Yeah, like that big. In conjunction, in reference to how big this guy is. But yeah, he's sort of standing on that, and you're like in the middle of the ocean, but you're standing on sand. It's really weird. Like you look around, there's no island, you can't see anything. You're like in the middle of the ocean, and like this is all you can see. It's just pure blue ocean. That's about it. That's all you can see, like that. Like blue ocean everywhere you see. A bit of like, nothing else. Just blue ocean, and you're standing on sand. And then there's like bits of reef here, bits of reef there, bits of reef there. There's like, it was really cool because there was like, I'm gonna have to go down and show what I mean. We'll go figure this out. We'll get to this in a minute, but I just thought I'd let you know about my holiday first. What are we doing here? So yeah, like just say, like this is the sand we're on, and you swim out, and then this is gonna be the reef that comes out here. Then there's like a big bit of reef like this here, like this. Let's stop pressing shift, you idiot. Like that. So you're on the sand, and then you swim out a bit. This is probably 20-30 meters. Just picture that in your head, 20-30 meters. Swim out, and then you're going around, you're swimming around, and there's this big bit of coral, big bit of reef stuck on the ground, fish all around it. Then you go another 20-30 meters. There's another one. 20-30 meters this way. There's another one. 20-30 meters this way. There's another one. So what it is the K is like Upolu K that we went to. There's a few different Ks around there. I don't even know what that means or what it stands for. It's KAY. I don't know what it means or what it stands for, but it's cool. So yeah, like that just means like all the reef and all that sort of stuff, all the coral and reef, it moves around. So like the currents and the ocean, it actually moves those reefs around. Like they're not actually stuck there to anything else. They're kind of just floating by themselves, and they float around and they do their thing. But yeah, so it was absolutely insane. Like we're floating around, and there's a bit of sand, and then you're swimming, 3-4 meters of sand, go underwater, then there's this big rock, this big coral rock, when it's like sort of all split up, and you can swim into it and swim through it, and there's fish everywhere, and it was just crazy. That's pretty much all I can explain. It was just absolutely insane. Rubbing my eyes here for a second. But yeah, it was absolutely insane. So I want to go about here. I'm going to try and build something up here. So, I'm just going to explain quickly what I'm doing here, then we'll go back to the holiday. So, this is my third island. So this first one here, I'm going to build maybe something up into trees here, but I thought I'd put this trees here. It's kind of cool. Kind of put a big trees here and kind of made a bit of a canopy there. And this first one, I just put these little trees here to see what it looks like, but I don't really know if I like it, but I can figure that out at a later date. But I think it looks good. The way we've got it going, I think it looks good. I think it looks pretty damn decent. Got all the trees there, a couple of floating islands. This island here looks kind of cool. Got a bit of grass there I don't really like, but I can fix that up later. It's going to get bigger and bigger as we go through, and then kind of keep them around this size for now. That's kind of the biggest I wanted. That was really hard to do. They're going to be everywhere. They're going to be floating around everywhere here. But I like these little walkways. I'm going to thin the walkways out on some of them, have different other walkways to other places, and kind of, yeah, different sort of stuff like that. But I kind of like how it's going like this. It kind of works. So these ones here are just pretty straightforward. And I did put some more sort of viney kind of things on this side. And I might put some of those vines up there a bit further and that sort of thing, make it look a bit cool. So these trees are kind of there just for something to do. But this bit here looks cool. It's really cool. You walk through here and, you know, a bit of grass, lots of trees here and stuff. And I might put like some fences, like some ladders up here or something, and you ladder up into the tree, and I don't know, you do something up in there. What did I pick up exactly? So you go bloop, up in there, and then you're up on top, and house in there or something like that. This one kind of curves around a little bit. I didn't curve around too much. I just wanted to see how it would look, and it looks okay. It's really hard to do with these steps and stuff now. It doesn't really make sense, but it kind of works. It's cool. And what I want to build up here, I want to build like a little kind of watchtower. This is going to be the way you come up from this side. So I want to build a watchtower in case mobs start coming up and people start coming up here. We've got a little watchtower here to sort of protect us. And then as we move on, we're going to have other places. We're going to sort of move all this stuff up here. So we'll build like a little city up here, and still have that one there, but still build a little city up here. And haven't actually thought of anything to build here. I'm just going to kind of wing it, I guess. Yeah, wing it as such and see what happens. Going to kind of use a bit of this and a bit of wood and that sort of stuff. So I guess I'll just make all of that. Sweet. And make it, oh, I've already got 4 of those. Shit. Okay, there we go. All good. Yeah, cool. So I'm going to use these sort of steps and then build up, and I want to make like a little sort of spiral staircase up or something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll just do it as we go along. But yeah, back to holiday. The blue K was absolutely awesome. So yeah, as I said, it was just like big bits of coral that kind of move around and move around with the water currents and do their own kind of thing and that sort of stuff. So they're very cool. They're very interesting. Very interesting kind of little creatures. But yeah, they're awesome. They're very awesome. So how are we going to do this? We want to go sort of like up here. Really know how to do this, eh? It's very difficult. I want to just kind of wing it a little bit and see what we come up with. But yeah, so we were swimming around there for a good couple of hours. We went out and the whole trip was like a 5-hour trip, so it was pretty long. It was a massive day. That was on the Wednesday, because the Tuesday we didn't really do much, but on the Wednesday, yeah. So this I have some videos. It's kind of hard for me to explain, but it's a very cool place. Like if you ever go there, like I definitely recommend you checking out, going on a scuba diving tour and snorkeling tour. It's excellent. It was like, say, 185 each, something like that. So it was kind of expensive, but definitely worth it. Definitely worth your worry, worth your time and money going out there if you got that type of money to spend on that sort of thing. But yeah, it was definitely worth it. It was sick. You'll have some videos up on the channel soon, so you'll be able to check it out. But yeah, so we did that for a good couple of hours. Went to a few different places along there and all that cool stuff. So then what we do on the next day, on the Wednesday, that was Wednesday, then we just went home and watched the Origin, the Blues one. Woo! I don't usually go for the Blues, but you know, I did this time just because I felt bad for them, just because they're so shocking. But yeah, so it was good that they won anyway. Finally won something for their life. They yeah, don't usually win things like that, so they kind of suck, but that's okay. They did a good job. And that goes like that. And this is kind of random. I don't really know how this is going to go. This is just kind of winging. It's hard. Yeah, it kind of works. That's cool. Kind of random a little bit. Got to run up the side here. I think this needs to go out a bit more. Oh, you're a double up. You need to get a life. So like 2, 2. And then this will go up a bit further and this will come out. Oh, wrong one. One more, thank you. And this will go here and this will go here, yeah? Is that how it works? Yeah, that's how it's kind of going. That's a little kind of 3 kind of things there like that, then 2, 3, and then more 3s among here, and yeah, I don't mind that. That's kind of works. Looks cool, little arrows coming down. Yeah, that'll work. Does that look cool from down here? Let's go check it out. So I can kind of just run down halfway and check it out. I can't really see it. We'll just keep building it and see what happens. But yeah, on the Thursday, yeah, sorry, State of Origin, watched that, and then we just sort of went to sleep, and it was getting late when we watched that, so we kind of just went to bed. But yeah, so that night we just chilled out, went to bed, and then on the Thursday we went on a tour through the rainforest. It was a 12-hour tour. It was absolutely insane. It wasn't very expensive. It was like $80. It was really good, really cheap. A lot of backpackers on our boat, in our bus. We had 2 Asian girls from Tokyo or some shit like that. I'm not too sure exactly where they're from. I kind of just made that up. They talked about Tokyo a few times, so I just assumed that's where they were from, but probably not. That's all right. But yeah, they were pretty cool. That was I forget their names, Me and something like that. But yeah, they were on there. Then we had a guy from Ireland or something like that. We had a few English guys there, a couple of guys from Australia, some sort of hippie bogan dude from Melbourne, and then some older people from Melbourne as well. And then the other 2 people, which me and my girlfriend kind of got along with really well, was the 2 German backpackers. They were very cool. They were on there. They were obviously from Germany. That's where Germans come from. So they were there too. They were cool. They were just hanging out and mucking around and doing whatever. I got to get this right. I always get these bits wrong. So we'll go with another 3. One that ends up in 4. So like that, isn't it? Then this one goes here. This one goes here. And then this is where it starts coming out again into the 3. Does this end one? Does this edge this last 3rd one? What does that do? Oh, it goes around like a 3 kind of thing again as well. Okay, cool. I got this. I know what's going on now. That makes sense. That's all working. That looks good. And then if we go another one there, sort of on the edge of this one, isn't it? The second one? 1 to the inside of that pillar there. Yeah, sweet. Okay, that's working good. That'll be cool. And this is going to give us a good overview of everything. Little watchtower here. We'll get a person up in here or something, a little villager maybe, up in here to look after it. But yeah, very cool. So that 12-hour tour, that was a very fun day. That was absolutely a massive day, as you can imagine. 12 hours out in the rainforest and stuff. There is going to be a lot of these photos up on the Facebook and the Twitter, so if you haven't already checked my Twitter and Facebook out, hint in the description, do it, because it'll be all there. But yeah, so it was an awesome day. It started off, is that the second pillar? No, it's not. This one is. Hang on, what are we doing here? Where do these go? 1, 2, yep, cool. Okay, beautiful. 1, 2, yeah, sweet. So yeah, we went up to the Tablelands in Cairns, which was like absolutely massive, like absolutely insane. These places. Who's making noise outside? Shut up. 4, 2, this one wraps around 2, and then this one, come here. This one comes up and then wraps. Cute, beautiful. And we'll go up. We just want to do a full loop, come around the front here. So that's what I want to do. So we went up there, and then we went to this sort of big tree, this massive tree. It's actually my new picture on Twitter, my new sort of profile picture kind of thing on Twitter if you want to check it out. It's this massive tree. This tree was like over 500 years old, apparently, they reckon. So obviously they haven't cut it down to check the rings or whatever you do to check a tree's age, but they just believe that it's like close to 500 years old or over 500 years old, which is absolutely insane. And I love trees and rainforests. This was like kind of my favorite place. Straight off the bat, we stopped here, and it was absolutely amazing. I really enjoyed it. So we went there first, and we kind of moved on, and we just went on this big tour. It's on wraps here too, doesn't it? Yep, cool. And then this will be the top here, so we'll just build this out a little bit. We can build it out as much as we need it, I suppose, but we're trying to keep it, try and keep it the same sort of everything that this was. So like that there, cool. Keep building, sweet. So that was awesome, and then we just moved along to a few other sort of waterfalls and things like that along the way, which was excellent. The waterfalls were awesome, like they were the coolest thing ever. This one comes out one more here. Yep, sweet. Sweet. So the waterfalls are awesome. We're gonna have some videos at the waterfall as well. Hopefully, I think I've got one video from the waterfall, which I think is very funny. And then yeah, basically throughout there we just went through a number of different waterfalls and things like that. And what else we do? We went to this pub kind of out in the middle of the bush, which was like insane. This pub was just crazy. The people there that were just like, it was like 11 o'clock in the morning that we went there. Oh, probably lunchtime, around lunchtime, and the people there already drinking and stuff, like just these hillbilly bogans, which was just pretty damn hilarious. But yeah, no, they were having a good time, so whatever, each to their own, I suppose, whatever they want to do. But yeah, like that was absolutely hilarious when we got there, and we all just had some lunch and that sort of stuff, so it was fun. And yeah, and then after that we just went to another waterfall. We went to this waterfall, which was one of the waterfalls that they use in like some shampoo ad or something like that. I forget what it was, Herbal Essence or something like that. So we all had to do like some crazy hair flick back like the girl does in the ad, and I don't know, the tour guide was just absolutely hilarious. She was just this crazy woman that was just insane. Like, I've got a few videos of her just being insane and telling us a few stories about crocodile deaths and all this weird crap, so you'll see that on the channel soon, hopefully. But yeah, and that was it on the Thursday. Then on the Friday, what did we do on Friday? I forget what we did on most of these days, sorry about that. Totally forget, that was basically the main thing we did anyway. Kind of the scuba diving, and then the I'm gonna go down and check out what this looks like from down the bottom. Mainly the scuba diving, and then the tour was the main thing we did. And then on Friday we didn't really do too much. Oh shit, forgot about that. Yep, beautiful, that looks cool. Come up and then go in there and up around the back there, cool. I'm gonna fix that up in a minute and do a few cool things to it, but yeah, we'll do that. I'm going to go down and check out what it looks like from down here, see if there's anything else I can do to make it look a bit prettier, a bit better. Might put some windows in it and that sort of stuff and do whatever we got to do, but I think it looks cool. Make a little pointy roof on it and whatever. Let's go up here and check it out, and sun's coming up. Yep, excellent. We worked through the night, we did too. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, that looks mad. Looks like it kind of continues on and around the top. Very cool. I like it. It kind of works. Then I'm going to build a few other things in other places. Little watchtower, might build a little roof on it or whatever. I might figure that out soon. But yeah, so that's good. We'll go back up and we'll fix up a couple of things up here too. So yeah, so that's what we did on the Thursday. Then the Friday, I can't even remember. It's a bad memory, is very bad memory. Friday, I don't think we did much. We kind of just hung out because it was raining. We were going to go and go to some paddle boarding, which like stand-up paddle boarding out at I forget what it is, some beach or something like that. So we couldn't do that because the rain was really bad and it was just a little bit crappy, the rain. But so we didn't end up doing that. We went and watched Fast and the Furious 6 one of those days. We did that, and I forget which day that was, but when we sat on one of the days. So that was pretty much it. We didn't really get to do too much just because of the weather. Really, mainly the weather was really kind of our downfall, and it was a bit of a pain in the bum about the weather. But yeah, so all in all, it was a really good holiday. Then on the Saturday, we just came back and went out for dinner and that sort of thing, so we didn't have to cook and all that stuff. So it was cool. I like that. That's cool. It's not too big, but it's not too small. It works. It works very good. So yeah, I need to go to get a new bow because my bow broke last episode. I'm sorry, not last episode, the last time I played before. That bow in here. Oh, they all suck. Like, they're all good, but then they've got like no durability. I have to go try and get a good bow soon. I might do that soon. I might leave myself in a skeleton spawner and try and get a few more levels or something. But I can do that later. So yeah. Just want to let you know about my holiday, let you know what I've been doing. If you let me know about that superhero costume would be cool, because I really need to get that sorted hopefully soon. So yeah, I'm getting back into videos this week. I'm actually going to try and do a video basically every day this week, just because I want to get back into it like properly. And listen to this, the horses make sounds now. How cool is that? That is the coolest thing. And there's one last thing I want to show you just in regards to the 13W23B snapshot is the villagers make this funny noise too. I'm going to run over here and see if we can find a few villagers to hear their noises. Hear the noises they make. I don't know if any of these guys are even alive anymore. Guess we'll have to see. Anyone alive? No, no doors here. Probably none of these guys will be alive, eh? Oh, there's someone. Where's he at? Can you hear that noise? How hilarious is that? Sounds like Squidward or SpongeBob SquarePants. Where is he? Oh, there's carrots and stuff are growing. I bet she's in this place here, because this place I don't think I'll let him out. I think they're kind of stuck in here. Where are they? Bet you it's this one. Ah, there he is. Oh, here we go. This is going to be hilarious. Let's get in here. How funny is that noise? Oh god, it is the funniest thing ever. See, I never let those guys out. Is there any people in this one? No, no one in here. Alright, let's put this roof back on. There we go. Cool, and we'll jump out of here. Oh, they can get out of there. Okay, cool, that's fair enough. Oh god, that noise is just the funniest thing ever. Alrighty, cool. Well, thanks for that. Hope you enjoy the video. Coming out on Monday, so I'm gonna have some. Oh, horses fell down there. I've got some JR server for you tomorrow. Play with Vexy. I've got some. What have I got this week? Got some multiplayer. Oh shit! Sorry, horse. That made you a loud noise, and I'm stuck in here, aren't I? You get out of here. Dig my way out. Beautiful. Get out. Come on. Yep, let's do it. Excellent. Jump up here. Oh shit. We're gonna get hurt here again in a second. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, cool. On the way. Woo, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna have some JR server tomorrow with Vexy. We'll do a bit of building, and then on Wednesday I've got someone special in my videos. Every Wednesday I'm gonna do a sort of like a multiplayer PvP sort of Hunger Games, whether it's Hunger Games or I found a few other servers and stuff we've been playing on. So that's something cool, and someone really special is coming on Wednesday, and that's going to be a series throughout the rest of this, whatever, how long it goes for. So if you do want to do some videos, let me know, and we'll play some games, but I've got a few people that I need to do some recordings with, so that's what we're going to be doing. But yeah, stay tuned for that, and I hope you enjoy the rest of this video, or the rest of the videos to come this week, and yeah, thanks again, and I'll catch you later. Whee!